Hello everyone and welcome back to the Chaos Beastmen Eye for an Eye campaign. We left off with our single horde of Khazrak with an actual income per turn of 571, but our Bestial Rage is going down. So the aim is to be able to go into a battle. Oh, we're recruiting, so one more turn, and then we'll be able to go and attack someone. That's the aim anyway. And these turns are super quick because there's barely anybody in the game. But over here we seem to have a garrison that's unprotected by anything in particular. So I'm going to see if I can... No, we can move quite short distances at the moment, and we won't get anything from raiding, but we do get bestial growth. So I'm going to put that on. Slightly slow down our movement, but increased our rage. And then just a single movement, and that's about it for this turn. So then we'll end it, quickly cycle through everything, and keep moving. Unfortunately, we can't move through woods for whatever reason. I mean, we're Chaos Beastmen, you would have thought we'd be able to, but the rules of the game. And we get a bit more of an income this time. And so I might try next turn. I might try this turn just to engage, because we've got this army that's just moved, coming towards us to try and attack us. But we've got up a level and we're in range, so we could take out this quite easily. So, go up a level. And level up. Melee attack increase. And go in and attack Khazrak. And screw siege equipment, I'm just going to go straight in. I've done that simply because we don't have much time, because there is an army chasing us. So this is a bit risky, because as I've said in a couple of videos before, Empire units are worth more than our units, because they're just more highly trained, basically. So we've got to be a bit more careful. However, Khazrak is incredible in close combat, so we'll try and get him up on the walls as soon as possible. Alright, we're in, and at the moment the bars at the top show that we are outnumbering them, which is always nice to see. But we have gone for not having any siege equipment, but I'm going to use my Minotaurs, these are Minotaurs aren't they, to attack the gate, because why not? They're pretty damn strong, so why wouldn't you? Our Bestial Cavalry can't climb the walls obviously, but I don't want to put our raiders too far forward because they're not very good close combat. But the ones that we do have Vanguard deployment with, the herds even, can go at the front. And the Angor raiders at the back. So let's move our ranged units at the back, and then put our infantry in the front. Monstrous cavalry right in the middle, so they're going to go straight for the gates. Put these at the front. And I'm going to get Khazrak up on the walls too, so I'll send him forward, and he's going to charge with the majority of my units too. So let's start. Immediately pause. Send my monstrous cavalry to take down the gate. These guys up on the walls, and these guys on the walls too. And then spearmen as well. We're just going to sort of flood the walls, I suppose. And I'll wait for these guys to engage, put their ladders up, and these guys can follow up on the same ladders. But chances are the monstrous cavalry will take down the walls. I mean the doors first. Let's make everybody run. And then I'll send Khazrak up there too, make him run. Let's go. Let's hope we don't want them to take too much damage as they run, because I think they're being shot at. Nope, not yet. Maybe the walls aren't fully upgraded to have towers. They're firing on different enemies. That's fine by me. These guys are getting in fast, and should start to do some work on the doors. Gates. Here we go. They're actually making quick work of it, so I might start to move up my the rest of my forces actually, seeing as they're doing so well. Let's get everybody in the line ready, move them up slightly closer, just so they're ready to move forward as soon as possible. Okay, so the gate damage is at about 75%, so I'm going to start moving all my troops forward, even more so than they already are, because very soon those gates are going to pop open. I hope. Well, there we go. So these units are still going to go straight in attack, and then everybody else going to go straight in and position like... Oh, that's really... Just get in there. That's all we want. No particular structure. You guys, go attack. Sweet, Khazrak's up. Come on, Khazrak, what are you doing? Attack and use this to weaken the forces. There we go. One of his abilities, and then these guys here also engage. All of our cavalry and monstrous infantry are charging into these one unit, which I think's got their general in it. Oh, that's the Khazrak's effect has been casted on them, which is great, and they're dropping like flies. Look how many have been killed straight away. Nice. I guess I underestimated our cavalry. So we're still fighting on the walls. I might set up some of these guys just to fire up here, and the rest of these guys march forward to take out their archeries. Archeries. And you can go straight into the pit. Stop trying to capture. Here come the centaurs. Nice. Knocking everyone down. So maybe what I was saying before about Empire have a lot of good units. Oh look, balloons! Woo! What I was saying before about Empire having really high quality units is true, but a lot of Chaos Beastmen units, endgame units such as these ones, are incredibly strong. And they shouldn't be underestimated. So I'm going to move them up to try and capture the middle, which is one of the winning objectives. If you manage to succeed in that. The rest of these guys should really attack those ones. But it's looking like we're going to capture the middle pretty quickly. Oh, no it's not. They're coming back. Right, let's go. Everyone engage. Monstrous cavalry, let's go.
As long as we draw breath, they will die!
Here come our Minotaurs. Minotaurs, however you pronounce it. And they are supposed to be taking out these archers over here. But looks like they're a bit scared. So they're leaving. And we're just going to stand still and capture this settlement just by standing still, basically. So now we wait. And there's the win. Woo! Right, we've got some good loot. We've also got a decent income. And I've been thinking, because it's an eye for an eye campaign, it's probably better for us to raise and defile. Because, one, growth, and two, because it's a small map, we want to be able to spread our corruption quite quickly, because it really helps with our leadership. So I've done that for that reason. And now you know. Bestial cunning. Chance spotting, ambush chance, increased. Do I want that? I think I want this. I would love some... Does he get a mount? I doubt he gets... No, he's a beast. Come on, he wouldn't have a mount. Well, that's a silly question. Blasphemy. Anyway. We're going to raid, because that increases our bestial rage, obviously. But he can't move anymore. And then next turn, so in 2 turns' time, we'll have a surplus, which means we'll be able to upgrade Khazrak to have a bloody lair, which increases our corruption and our hold growth, and our recruitment capacity, which is also great. So, but we do need a lot more money. But we do have an income. We're raiding. We're doing all right. We're taking out another settlement. We do have this massive army that will eventually attack us. So the aim is going to be get a bit stronger. We are very close to a Brayherd actually, so if we went and took Senden in the next episode, we should be able to get ourselves a Brayherd. But that's all I'm going to do for this time, because I kind of want to split these up, because this is going to be really fun, and I feel like each episode is going to have a lot of stuff packed into it. So if you're enjoying this playlist, leave a like and subscribe, because it does help me out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!